This is the Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra, and it's the best compact gimbal that you can get for your smartphone for several reasons. In this video, we're going to be breaking down what you get inside the box, the stabilization, the AI tracking, and all the different functions and features that make this gimbal pretty much perfect for your iPhone 17. So let's jump into the video. I got my friend Gerald who's going to be helping us out. So let's take a look at what you get inside the box. So this is what you get when you buy the Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra. First up, we get the cable, a soft carrying case, and an Allen key, a couple manuals, and finally the gimbal itself. The iSteady V3 Ultra is super compact, weighing only 428 grams and is super easy to open and use. It can support payloads of up to 400 grams and fit phones up to 7 inches. Cool, so let's take a look at the stabilization features. So on the Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra, it's featuring the new iSteady 9.0 stabilization system. So right now we're doing some walking tests, but let's do a few other things. You get 4 different modes you can use for stabilization. Whether you want to go with POV to follow you wherever you go, PF for just rotation, lock it to keep it in place, and PTF for rolling and panning.
One of the cool extra features about this gimbal is, let's say you want to record some Instagram reels. Well, you can switch from landscape to portrait in one tap. How cool is that?
Alright, so now let's test out the AI tracking mode, which can be enabled by simply putting up the OK sign, and once you locked it in, with the 360-degree pan mode, you can track yourself wherever you go, which is perfect for solo creators like me, who has to be constantly trying to set up my gimbal everywhere I go and hoping it will track me.
If you're fun size like me and you need extra reach, well, there's a built-in telescope pole, which is extra handy for the next feature I'm going to tell you. With this built-in tripod, you can set it up wherever you want.
For solo creators, another handy feature is the ability to use the detachable remote, which allows you to basically control the gimbal wherever you are. This function is really cool because you can actually get a live feed to the gimbal so you can see your positioning without actually looking at your phone. Super handy for all types of solo creators. Whether you're trying to frame yourself, switch between horizontal to landscape, or even perform a different function like a panorama or a roll, this can all be done on the remote without touching the gimbal. You can also use this remote to remotely control your smartphone when you're trying to record, switch between different modes, or zoom in and out. In terms of controllable ranges, it has a 360 infinite pen, so you can pretty much turn this everywhere you go. Now the tilt function is a bit limited, so if you're trying to take some shots from underneath, I recommend switching the gimbal around. In terms of runtime, the iSteady V3 Ultra can run for 9 hours straight if you are in its balanced mode. However, if you're using the AI tracking mode or the fill light, the battery life will be reduced to about 4.5 hours. The fill light is pretty useful when you're in darker conditions with 3 different color light modes, and it's pretty bright as well. So that wraps up our review of the Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra, which is honestly a pretty awesome gimbal that's light and compact, fits pretty much everywhere you go, perfect for traveling and perfect for the iPhone 17s as well. It has some pretty impressive features that's super useful and practical for solo creators, and even though there are some slight limitations as you would expect from pretty much any product, nothing will ever be perfect, but this one is pretty close. So if you want to check it out for yourself, make sure to check the link in the description. See you guys in the next video.
Go.